I'd like to introduce the president of the Emirates Airlines. His name is Ahmed bin Saeed Al Maktoum. Took me a week to learn that and he didn't turn up. But this gentleman has turned up and here to speak on his long association with the Marconi Club, what the club means to him and how it helped him progress both socially and professionally through the ranks of professional sport. Former Socceroo captain Paul Okon.
Thank you. I've played in front of crowds of 120,000 people and probably played my best games, but I've never been as nervous as what I am at this moment, so please forgive me if I stutter. It's only nerves. I'm obviously here to talk about my association with Club Marconi, it's quite unique because I come from, I grew up at Marconi. My parents were migrants, my mother being Italian, my father being German, and it was at Club Marconi that is a Club Marconi where both of them met. My mother's family, her father, he in the 60s was actually part of one of Marconi's first ever committees, and I'm sure everybody's been to Marconi or been past Marconi, those lovely floodlights that we have there. My grandfather was responsible for the fundraising, putting the money together to have those floodlights. My mother, she was actually the secretary of the first ever youth committee. And my father, he actually played football when he came out from Germany for Club Marconi in the 60s. And as I mentioned, they met there through social activities, of course, because she was involved in the committee and my father was playing soccer. When my father retired, he put his energies into coaching. He became a coach at Marconi and obviously passed on his knowledge not only to myself but also to many other young kids at the club. I have a brother, an older brother, and both of us commenced our football careers at Marconi. Ask me what Club Marconi means to me. Well, it's basically more than a club. It became a home for me, a family. And wherever I travelled throughout the world during my 16-year career in Europe, when I was asked about Club Marconi, I couldn't speak quickly enough of exactly what sort of a club it is. And it gave me the foundations to grow as a young kid. It gave me the challenge to become a good soccer player, and it gave me the opportunity to chase a dream that I had as a young kid, and that was to represent Australia, and I went on to do that a number of times. Ask me how Marconi helped me develop as a person. Well, sport, it teaches you social skills. Sundays was always family day at the club. As a young kid, I was a ball boy. When Marconi used to play, we would always go there, and it allowed me to interact with many other kids from different nationalities, not only kids from Italian background, but also kids that grew up in the area that had maybe the same passions as I did, football, and we would often meet there at the club, and we developed a lot of social skills there. Thank you.